Welcome to the National Veterans Art Museum. My name is Sarah Ellefson, and I'm the visitor coordinator here. I'd like to take a few minutes to introduce you to our newest exhibit, Intrusive Thoughts. Intrusive thoughts are unwelcome, involuntary thoughts, images, or unpleasant ideas that are upsetting or distressing and can be difficult to manage or eliminate. Although they are commonly unseen, there are silent signs of our current occupations in our local communities, households, and memories. This show will feature work by veterans of Iraq, Afghanistan, and the global war on terror that will bring these signs from the shadows to the forefront and give these traumas a voice in the political and cultural discussions of today. Intrusive Thoughts is composed of 9 individual artists and 2 art groups. I'd like to take you on a tour through some of the pieces in this exhibit. The first piece I'd like to share is called Recoome Anization by Peter Sullivan, a veteran of the Army National Guard. At the exhibit opening this Veterans Day, Pete spoke about why he created this piece.
I chose to repeat the words "I love you" because having spent 12 years in the infantry, most of that time was learning to hate people. I mean, I got to such a point where I really wanted to kill people.
The words "I love you" in this piece are paper made from his military uniform, and the mirrored background signifies reflection and introspection.
I chose to put the mirror there because I want people to see themselves when they look at it.
Perhaps the concluding word from Pete's poem, Do-Over, best sum it up. I graduate from soldier to veteran and finally see how blindingly mean we were. I feel like a child who understands too late what it means to hurt someone. I am better than that now. The next piece I'd like to share with you is by the Warrior Writers Project. The Warrior Writers Project brings together recent veterans and current service members to be in creative community and utilize art-making processes to express themselves. The words of 13 writers are embedded in this piece. I'd like to take the time to read just a fragment of the experiences captured in this work. I'm willing to bet $100 your bloodstain is still on the sidewalk outside Post Alpha. I'm sorry for the pain I have caused you and your family. I'm sorry I killed you. You, I don't even know your name. I'm sorry for the other lives I've ruined. Please lift your head and forgive me. I am no longer the monster I once was. The next piece I'd like to share with you is by Ash Courier. Ash Courier is a veteran of the war in Iraq, and he uses his art to interrogate the print media's portrayal of the West's military actions in Iraq and Afghanistan. In his Transfers of War series, of which this triptych is a part, Ash explores the civilian perspective of war as presented by major media sources.
I'm really interested in the fact that the images in the media today, they're only really showing 3 types of images. My scope of what I remember does not fall into these 3 categories.
Each panel represents the 3 types of images made available to the American population: the benign intervention, the sacrifice, and the abstracted explosion. The next few pieces are from a group called the Combat Paper Project. The Combat Paper Project utilizes art-making workshops to assist veterans in reconciling and sharing their personal experiences, as well as broadening the traditional narrative surrounding service and the military culture. The transformational process of papermaking allows veterans to reclaim their uniform as art and as a way to embrace their military experience. The last work I'd like to share with you today is Erica Sloan's mixed media piece called An Unfit Effect. Exploring issues like Don't Ask, Don't Tell, women in combat, and the history of conflicts in the Middle East, Erica's work raises important questions related to military service in the 21st century. We hope you enjoyed your virtual visit to the National Veterans Art Museum, and we'd love to see you in person soon. We are located on the 3rd floor of 1801 South Indiana Avenue in Chicago, Illinois. For more information, please visit us on the web at www.nvam.org. Thank you.